Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov, who just finished a signing and appearance at Class A events. And Khabib, I'm just very curious. I know you've worked with this company a few times. You probably get all sorts of offers to do all sorts of things. Why does this cause and what they're doing here get you to leave the house, get you to fly across the world to do these things?
Honestly, it was good time. I have a lot of offers, which was Vancouver because I never been here. After a couple of days, I'm gonna have event in Toronto. And we're working after Ramadan. We're gonna have event in Malaysia, Indonesia. It's like a lot of event is coming, but we're beginning from Vancouver because I never been here.
And what about the cause do you like? Because you see out there, I know you're not the most comfortable in the world with all this attention, all the spotlight. The people in there love you, but you're doing it for something positive, right? For something that means something to you.
I just try to share with my knowledge, energy, experience with young generation. It's like because most of the people here is like young generation, and it's like it was good experience before when I was working with Miftah in Class A, and they invite me and I come, But it was long conversation because they try to bring me here. It's like 1.5 year, It's like last 1.5 year. It was like very calm and very relaxed for me. And it's like, why not? Vancouver is a beautiful city.
And a couple of things I want to ask you, because we don't get to hear you speak much on MMA anymore. Umar Nurmagomedov fighting this weekend. He's going through something similar that you went through. Difficulty finding top-ranked opponents, similar to what Islam went through. How do you keep him focused against an opponent where he's supposed to be the big favorite making his debut and all these expectations on him?
My job with all these guys, all with my brothers, I just give them advice. I am their big brother, and I always told them, if somebody don't want to fight with you, okay, fight with anybody. The UFC is a very big organization. If somebody from top 10, he don't want to fight with you, okay, leave these guys alone. You just have to keep winning, and end of the days, you will fight for the title. This has happened with me, this has happened with Islam, and I'm sure it's going to happen with Umar too.
Absolutely, and for Islam, a couple big fights coming up. Gaethje's fighting Holloway, Oliveira's fighting Sarukian. Who do you think is going to prove themselves as the rightful next challenger for Islam?
It's like it's all respect for Max Holloway, but I don't know and I don't understand why UFC make this fight. Justin Gaethje versus Max Holloway. It don't make sense. It's my opinion. My opinion, Holloway is supposed to fight with Topuria next, maybe September. Justin Gaethje is supposed to fight with Islam, May, June, and Sarukian versus Oliveira. They fight April.
Okay, UFC.
April, who win, and May, June, who win versus Islam versus Justin Gaethje. They're supposed to fight end of the year in Abu Dhabi. This is, I think, more makes sense. Now, Topuria, he will fight with who? If Holloway lose, he will fight with
Movsar, maybe?
Movsar is the best option, but I don't know. It's like if Dana White will give him. But my opinion, he deserves this. And most like I don't understand. No makes sense why they don't give Islam Justin Gaethje. Why they make him fight versus Holloway? I don't understand what UFC have planned. But Islam ready to fight with anybody.
I assume it's just they put that fight together for UFC 300. Did they call you at all? Be like, hey, are you interested in UFC 300?
Honestly, no. I know they connect with Ali, but I told Ali last maybe 1 year, say even like it doesn't matter who call you, but never call me about fight. We have deal, like directly with me nobody connect. But I know with Ali connect some people from UFC. But it's like I told already once, and I told like a lot of time for all these people who try to bring me back. Like I decide this 2020 October, it was my last fight, and I will never change this.
I very much respect that, Khabib. Really appreciate the time, and looking forward to seeing you around as much as we can. This is awesome. Thank you, man.
Thank you so much. Thank you, my friend.